I see red, all I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof.
They got me feeling like I'm academics. I'm gonna try to invite you. I'm alone. Pause.
Oh, that ooh wee.
I don't
Nah,
know if you'll join. But oh.
Man, I ain't getting in all them people politics, man. I'm real street. We ain't doing that.
He's
But
just
I'm
laughing.
gonna tell you like this is right here though. It's a lot of real all around the world that deserve their credit. From Atlanta included, they've been putting on, they've been representing the way that the black man in America is supposed to carry himself. And nobody is against people having freedom of creativity, freedom of exploring different styles and doing shit. But it's a certain way that we supposed to be represented.
Real
And
shit.
there's certain
All that.
there's certain flaws
We
that
need to come
men
together and forget.
carry
Nah,
and
y'all done.
characteristics.
All
It's
y'all.
one
That
thing to
over
be
with. Throw it in
entertaining.
the
It's one
trash.
thing to be charismatic. It's one thing to be different. But when certain things are being showed and we as men are being the leaders of our generation and we are influencers of our generation, younger kids are growing up, the mentalities that we have and the way that we dress and the things that we say and we put in our music, you know what I'm saying, that has an impact on the judgment of these young and these young people in the world. Is you see Pooh Shiesty mans go around, well, Pooh Shiesty ain't worried about COVID. They worry about getting up and taking money out your pocket. So point blank period, where I stand there, because like I
There's
said,
one
I ain't
thing where
speaking on
now
these
you
people's
out
business.
of
They ain't
there,
got nothing to
gang.
do with me. But what I'm going to speak
Just say women on the tag for a reason, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
on is the fact that when a came out and said we against slime and slime behavior and slimy activity, cause slime can, just like water, it can splash right back up on you. You feel me? It's just like a nigga go slime for you, a nigga will slime you out. And that's just something that I never respected and never.
Never respected, boy. Real talk. You calling yourself a snake, a serpent, a back door. Like, come on now. You open the door for all that back door. Real talk.
He ain't lying.
All that flavor needs to be real solid, boy. You ever cross your own shit. Niggas wanna be slime. You wanna be y'all, man. Man, y'all niggas like boys. That's all y'all do. Y'all ain't like that. Y'all like each other. Come on now.
Me, the people that share the same flag, the same skin color as me, or none of that. We ain't doing no slimy activity, because when it get really slimy and it get venomous, then you know what I'm saying, you start seeing everybody ain't what they supposed to be. But salute to all the real that is out there real. Salute to the 21 Savages. Salute to all the that is real, man. Let's spread the glory and spread the, you know what I'm saying, the love to the who really deserve this shit, though. The that do stand 10 toes tall. You know what I'm saying? And then this the last thing I want to speak on.
By the way, we never heard no crazy stuff about you. We never heard no,
You ain't gonna hear no crazy about me. Like I said, hey man, free all my spitters
I
on like
don't
free
know. I'll
Sunshine,
be
free
that one
Social
nigga.
Man, free Drippy, free One Punch. We got hit with a Rico right after these people had going on. You see how we living good by the blessing and standing tall as we ball. But point blank period, what I was getting is that a lot of people get on the internet to be supporting these that portray this mysterious persona on the internet and be doing all of this
We talk
weird
about
and
Playboy Cardi.
standing weird and doing all this, yeah, being all secretive and you know, y'all know what I'm talking about without me saying the wrong thing to get me in trouble. But you know what I'm saying? But then y'all see certain people like
Mysterious. I
myself
like
or other
that.
artists that's out there just being ourselves. When you really a gangster and you really a tough, you're
That's
not trying
safe
to
right
act
there.
tough. When you really come from the struggle and you really come from poverty, you really come from these type of things and you've been through these situations, you got real criminal record, criminal background, you've been in multiple interrogations and things of that nature. You're not on the internet and in this rap industry trying to perceive on this internet to be a gangster until it's brought into you. You know, all that old mysterious said, yeah, we found, because guess what you hide in the dark shall come to light. So everything that a nigga ever felt about me or anything around me, everything around mine, it's all on the front table. It's all what it is. What you see is what you get. From the knowledge to the wild, to the craziness, to the balling and shot calling. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just want this to just be this example to all the young niggas around the world and everybody around the world. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you can be yourself and you ain't gotta fold. You ain't gotta be weird. You know what I'm saying? You could be different, but you ain't gotta fold, you ain't gotta be weird, you ain't gotta tell.
You
You
ain't
know
gotta
what
be
I'm talking about? You ain't gotta do
mysterious.
no. You ain't gotta
Word.
steal from your partner. You ain't gotta slime your partner out. You ain't gotta backdoor you. You ain't gotta do none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You shouldn't want to represent nothing that represents that. Because when I grew up, we wanted to be gorillas and dragons and lions and bears. I never wanted to be a snake or a rat.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? But
Never.
this the type of knowledge that don't want to hear when I spit it clear. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I got some dripping to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm balling. You feel me? I'm doing what Sauce Walker does.
Sauce, man. Thank you for hopping on here, man.
Saying, yeah, man. Ooh, let Mafia get her gospel on the way, nigga.
All right, my brother.
Nah, that boy was spitting though, boy.
All right. Yo, lastly, I see my man P join, man. I just want to say shout out to P. P's one of those businessmen who I actually look up to him. I think he's a really tremendous black entrepreneur who's doing his thing. You know, I don't really care about the street stuff. I know it's part of the culture, and I do entertain conversations about it, but me personally, I don't give a damn left to right, etc.
You can push the narratives and
I'm not even gonna try to add him. But P, salute to you.
I ain't gonna say it.
And again, I think we're gonna have to get to that point of maybe like rebuilding in terms of hopefully just how people actually no, this is a bigger point I was trying to say, and I'll say this, I get off. I know a lot of this stuff, even with me, y'all might be like, yo, Ack, you love to mess. Okay, I kinda do like a little bit of mess, I ain't gonna lie. But I will say this. I do understand what rap music is, and I understand what people see online, no matter if it's my page or a rapper's page, and they get influenced by it. This is a new level where this is a teaching moment for every young black kid who likes hip hop, that we get led by the right things. If we're getting indoctrinated by people telling you that this is how you should move, this is what it is, and it sends a lot of people a lot of places. We should take this moment, and for everybody who's even speaking up in this moment should help people understand, yo, some of this shit's a facade, and some of this shit is wrongly taught to kids who are going to be risking their life, doing dumb stuff, and not focus on what matters. So I kind of leave it at there, but appreciate y'all for coming on here. Hopefully I give everybody a voice. I don't think there's nobody that came on here that did want to get on. I don't think so. Let me see. Was it? I don't think so. Just want to make sure everybody was heard.
What happened?
And I think we're good to go.
That boy just got off with Sauce Walker. We had academics. We had Wack 100. Who else? It was one more person, but they basically came together to talk about that boy Young Thug. You hear me? That boy just ratted on everybody. You feel me? At this point, ain't nobody even trying to defend him no more. You feel me? Because what you defending? That man had told on everybody. He got a whole footage talking with the police for 2 hours. Like, what could you defend, gang? It's been told on everybody.
Yeah, I think we're good. But yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, they canceling that boy Young Thug, basically. It's over. 6ix9ine, Wack 100. Yeah, Rollo, Sauce
Gunna
Walker,
out here.
academics, better
I'm
though,
gonna
gang.
be honest with you.
I'm gonna have a brain force.
Young Thug need like a young. Of course, I don't believe personally because of his impact, because of his talent, because of his.
What the fuck is this? I don't know what this is. I ain't trying to click this. I'm gonna go back to the playlist real quick, man. Hold on. We had one more. What this was? Yeah, we watching this.
They got me feeling like I'm academics. Can't ride away.
Wack, I'm on stream.
Yo,
I'm on stream. What's going on?
what's up?
Hey,
I got the beat. I got the
So this one, Wack finally crashed out right here and changed his mind about that boy.
Time, nigga. Big Guap. Let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Ay, y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me now.